I'm guessing you said all this to Jason.
Oh, honestly, I have no idea what I actually said. It all just sort of came tumbling out. The regret, the fear, all of it. And you know Jason.
He just stood there and took it.
Yeah. Part of me wanted him to fight for me so bad, Carly, and to say that he could come up with some miraculous loophole to where he could still work for Sonny and keep me and the kids safe, but we both know that that doesn't exist. And I can't keep pretending that it does.
I'm sorry. See how bad it's hurting you, but you know what? I'm not surprised, Sam. Something changed in her that night.
I couldn't see it. You know, I was just caught up in everything else. I couldn't even realize.
Blindsided.
Yeah, that's why I was late picking you up. You know, I was on my way out and Sam stopped me and she asked me not to come back. And I was standing there, you know, listening to her about her fear and how this wasn't the life that she wanted for Danny and Scout. You know, I wanted to comfort her, but I couldn't. I wanted to fight, but I told her I wouldn't. And all I can hear in my head was, I let this happen. I let this happen. I knew better. I knew that I never should be a father. Sam and I got together in the beginning because she was pregnant with your baby. And looking back now, I know I stepped up for Sam and the baby, but I was also doing it for you and Carly, because you guys just got back together and I didn't want you to break up over Sam. I wanted you guys to stay together for your sakes, for Michael's sake, for my sake, because you guys, you know, you were my family.
The OGs.
Yeah, and there was just no possibility of me turning my back on you and just, you know, going away and having something separate with Sam. I just knew that. I knew that about myself. Which is why when she wanted to have a kid, I don't know, I should have fought against it. I should have been stronger.
You were.
I tried.
Well,
For a long time, but I love Sam so much that and she wanted it so bad. I don't regret that Danny exists.
I know.
I don't. I love this kid, man.
I know you don't.
I love him. I'm so proud of him. You know, I see parts of me and him, I see parts of Sam, and there's just a way bigger part, and that's Danny, and I never would undo any of that.
Jason, you would die for your son.
In 1 second,
right.
But now Danny's having his life ripped apart. And let's be real. That's on me.